we help out with those in progress marks because those looks high since we already know from 1861.
Also, I just want to give a shout out to Molly because she helped out with a lot of those tickets too.
Good. Oh, I'm not even sharing my screen. Hold on, guys. Yes. Talking about this one, Abdul?
Yes.
In progress.
Yes. Yeah, that's 5.8. Yeah.
It's down from the day before, and a lot of it has to do, it kind of correlates with this as well, this number. So that's why it's up so high, because on Wednesday it was only 405, and then we got all those Fred Hutchins. So, but they're just missing remit twos, so it's just a matter of getting those processed. But yeah, we can have Molly jump on either one of those. It's chat. We're doing dot scans. Ricky and Sherry, right? 304. Oh, number's high.
For non-scans, real quick, I don't know who's doing it, but Pramela was saying she's not seeing things get copied on the folder because she's starting to work at it. She'll reach out to you, Lisa, by the way, FYI. You were nominated to the tester for feedbacks.
Okay.
But whoever's doing it, let's make sure that once you clear them, make it to work there to move it to the folder where we created so that she can know, do a compare contrast for what's been moved and whatnot. I think last time, Lisa, you did added it under training materials.
I believe so, yeah. Anybody
OCR testing. I was trying to think, to make sure. So she said she haven't seen stuff move there for about a week, so it's hard for her to do a comparison with the OCR testing that she's working on.
Yeah, 114. I don't know what these are. So yeah, once you process an invoice, just move it into this folder here, and then she'll pull it from there. So yeah, it's been a couple weeks since we put anything in there. I didn't realize she was still doing testing on that. I thought they had reached an agreement that said yes, this works, this looks correct. But
no, David Ballard was the one who was leading this project, and David Ballard's last day was December 31st. So the project was put in the back burner. So finally, Pramela is wrapping up with the field advance under expense with other things that was on her plate. So she's now taking on some of the projects that David Ballard didn't finish for her to finish, and this is one of them.
Okay. So,
which reminds me, Lisa, we need to connect to try to get those use tax
yes
out as well.
Yes, I haven't heard back from Heather yet, so I don't see any documentation anywhere. I'm not sure.
I did ask yesterday with Pramela. Pramela said it was something that was in the iDrive.
Okay.
So I did dig around a little bit. I couldn't find any. Maybe you could also take a peek and see.
Yeah.
I know Hannah yesterday, she was busy doing a presentation for the exception for the School of Medicine folks during the time of the party. So she was busy prepping for that big presentation. It was almost...
I did know that. So yeah, no, it was more, I know she's busy. I just haven't heard back from her yet.
Yeah. So yeah, let's try to get those, squeeze some time today to put the ball on that as well, so that it will be off our plate. Same to you, Ruby. Also, feel free to reach out to Pramela for your pending questions so that we can get that communication out. So that I think it's all up to us to close that loop. They're just waiting for us.
Okay.
But other than that, I think, like Tamara said, we did a good job since the end of the year by stabilizing the past due. I think the whole month of December, whole month of January, my bad. The average has been 20 million, 22. So we kind of stuck on that 20 million mark. we get it down and things are coming up. But I think we just need some little push. The goal is at least by end of March to see if we can get this to at least 15 million. Yesterday, I just run among the top 10 of the past due. Let me just sharing time. We just quit at least when you look at numbers, it will make sense. And so, sharing my screen here is the list of all suppliers that add up to the 20 million. Right there. So we're 20 million as of yesterday. But out of those, I just highlighted this yellow, the top 10, which is about 5.8, almost 6 million, which is a lot, which I find like a good opportunity where if we have one of these student interns or anybody from this group to help out in some of these bigger ones with regions, this guy might be probably something that's just new. We should definitely start seeing these numbers go into the right direction that we want. Most of these larger ones are new, but so most likely either we can be able to get those quick, but these ones that are over 180 for 500, 400, at least we come to a point where we are not seeing huge dollar amounts that are past due, because if you take the exception of those ones, all the other ones are smaller dollar amount. It just adds up. It's just a lot. But the more we start knocking those out, some of them are on the same PO. We'll see it. So Fred Hart definitely have to be owned by somebody. You can tell they are our largest past due right there, 1.5 just for one. But this 1.5 is a combination of multiple invoices that adds up to that. Some of these might be just one invoice or two, so it might be easy to knock down here and there. So again, I think this is where we can utilize either Riley or Sam or someone else. Where either we could just spend a few hours, and I think if we do that, we will see better numbers towards the end of February. Looking good. So it's not bad. It's looking good compared to where we started and where we are for now. I think we have an opportunity to clear this all once. With the goal of also, I did run. I asked Arnold to do this, but I bid you to it. Arnold, I did pull every invoice that was dated 2023. I believe when I look at it, it was about 60 something invoices, so it's not a lot. Those will be a priority. We make sure I'll send that report to you, Tamara, and then you can divide and conquer with whoever you want to allocate to make sure if we need to go and start canceling those, we'll send them. You'll notice that if you don't do anything up to X date, we're going to cancel this invoice to force them to action out and do something about it. That way we can able to get those cleared out. It will be off our plate for to do this, force the department to take action on it. All right, we'll meet later this afternoon for our monthly team meeting. If you guys have any questions for Bitwin, please reach out. A little over time today.
Thanks, man.
All right.
Great weekend.
You too. Happy Friday.
Thank you. Joe.